and is for the FCW television.
Expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
Two of WWE's top stars ready to go here in one-on-one action.
This is the match I've been waiting for, guys. Ever since it was announced, I've been looking forward to seeing these two clash.
Introducing the challenger from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 246 pounds, the Asian Nightmare, Cole Tom Matsuda. Introducing the champion from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the FCW Television Champion, PJ Styles.
Don't go anywhere.
And he hits a big-time drop kick.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. And he's heading back in.
The jumping complete shot.
Face first. Point of the elbow.
Oh.
The champ's starting to stumble a bit. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
He goes for the cover. And the champ kicks out.
Gonna take more than that.
Unleashing it for the second time now.
It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings as this competitor did this past week. And he's hanging him up on the second rope.
Using the ropes.
And he hits the knee lift. Driving his knee down.
The champ starting to feel the pressure a bit.
His shoulders are down.
Well, Michael, while the rankings this past week certainly were impressive, I can only imagine the heights this superstar can climb to.
Come on, they're only numbers, guys. Don't get too caught up in them. What really counts is what happens after the opening bell.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Big hip toss into the cart and a knee strike. What a combination.
Guys, it's almost as if this superstar has been walking.
He's got him covered. And the champ kicks out.
Too early in the match to end it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Big move coming. Wait for it.
Nothing.
It's just a matter of time now.
He might have just ended this.
Did you guys feel that too?
I think we're about to see it. It's a style clash.
Oh, can he do it here? A kick out after one.
And we continue.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Here he goes. Ooh.
Can he finish the job?
Looking for...
You can't argue with the results.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Looks like he's got the shoulders down. Oh, that was a close call.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Anytime a superstar sees an open...
Uh-oh. Well, I think I know what's coming next.
Black Mass!
Oh man, the champ looks absolutely out of it right now.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
This is it.
Kinshasa.
That should do it. There's a pin now. This guy just refuses to quit.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring, allow me to take the other side of the argument. The last thing any superstar wants to do is go for the finisher prematurely. No good can come of that.
Yeah, you really want to wait for the exact right time. If you go for it and miss, that could be the momentum shift your opponent has been waiting for. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Death Valley bomb.
Nope.
Oh, how resilient was that?
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one.
Going for an encore here. He knows he's in trouble.
Here's his moment, Michael.
We have a new champion. Corey, I think that may be the biggest win of that young man's career.
It's hard not to agree with you, Cole. It was an incredible victory.
Yeah, I mean, a hard-fought matchup. Horsemanship. Gotta love it. Ladies and gentlemen, in a few short moments, we will witness hell on earth, and it won't be pretty. I can tell you that. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date, taking on some tough competition.
Oh, we aren't going anywhere.
Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Scotland, weighing in at 256 pounds, the FCW Global Heavyweight Champion, the Soldier, Seth
Corey, might we see a
McIntyre,
different game plan from the champ here tonight?
You mean because it's a non-title match? I don't think so, Cole. I'm willing to bet he's going to fight his fight here tonight, regardless of what's at stake.
And his opponent from Ann Arbor, Michigan, weighing in at 232 pounds, Michael Blaze.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
And I think it's safe to say that these competitors will never be the same after this Hell in a Cell match.
And he lands the leg drop. Just raking the face, ripping at the eyes and the face. And just tossed. Submission time.
Doesn't appear to be locked in very well.
Great job breaking the hold there.
Good thing, too. That could have been ugly, Michael.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
Styles clash on the outside. He's going for the pin, and he kicks out.
Not yet.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves to be ranked so high. Clearly, somebody's been greasing the hands of the voters.
Uh-oh. Inverted DDT plants him. I hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and I'm much happier now.
And he hits a monster. And he kicks out. Oh, wow. Oh, he's such a tough target. There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Believe it or not, guys.
Kick out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Well, while I disagree with Corey's assessment of this week's rankings, I do support his right to an opinion. And you too can voice your opinion on this week's rankings by using hashtag WWE Power Rankings on social media.
And I'm seeing a lot of varying opinions, which is great. Though, interestingly enough, I don't see any that agree with what Corey was saying. Go figure.
Gets him with the leg drop.
He's not looking good here.
Into the quick cover. And a kick out. Way too early.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Oh, look at elbow. Elbows off the... And there's his speed paying off.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Well, while Corey lauds the Power Rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the superstars ranking.
Michael, I'm not at all surprised to hear that Corey has a different opinion than pretty much the rest of the world. It's like he's not happy unless he's pushing somebody's buttons.
Bang, right to the face. Ferocious. Shoulders on the mat. When this guy's on, look out. And the fight must go on. Wow.
Every superstar knows that the key to being a perennial main eventer is securing a favorable spot in the weekly rankings. just like this superstar did this past week.
Using all his power to drive him to the mat. Looking for the finish.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Corey's absolutely right. The weekly rankings are so very important to achieving long-term success here in the WWE. But what everybody has to realize is getting that favorable ranking is only half the battle.
That's right. Now comes the hard part, maintaining that ranking. When you're ranked as high as this superstar, you can bet your back has a gigantic target on it.
I don't think there's any coming back from this type of assault. There may be no coming back from this. I can't believe it. He just kicked out. Woo. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. He finds himself in some big trouble here. And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
If you had your money on him winning this Hell in a Cell match, I think it's safe to say you lost. Sorry, guys.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to... Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
If you're this superstar, you got to be happy about where you're listed in the recent power rankings.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Great move.
Game, set, match. This one.
He's got him down. Is this it? Barely at 2.5.
He's still in this.
Not so fast. Gets out of the way of that one. Too quick for him there. The drop undoubtedly did some damage. He's looking at it.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's just so dominant. Sipping thud as his body. Cover here! 2! Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
Amazing.
His clothesline finds the mark. These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Dodges that one. He might have it. He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Victory is on the horizon.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Well, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind. And now he goes for it a second time. The repetition on that move is becoming deliberate at this point.
He's targeting the midsection here. Did you see that?
We may have discovered his favorite move.
And he dodges out of the way. Right to the face.
There he goes again. This has been a war.
Despite having an impressive spot in this week's...
Oh, she blows the RKO.
Wow, his shoulders are down.
2, 3. The cover, and this one's history. What a win.
The devil was afoot in this Hell in a Cell match. Let's take another look, guys.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Michael Blaze.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
And that's the kind of action we've come to expect here on Raw. What an amazing match.